Sacha Baron Cohen has always been more than a comedian. He's a provocateur, activist, and master of satire who uses laughter as a weapon against societal hypocrisy. From Ali G and Borat to his award-nominated role in the trial of the Chicago 7, Cohen's career has been a continuous pursuit of truth through humor. At 53, his evolution is striking. Now blending his satirical roots with a refined focus on activism and drama, Cohen proves his comedy was never just for laughs. It was a mirror to society's flaws. How much further will he push the boundaries in his pursuit of impact and change? Before we move further, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more interesting videos. Sacha Baron Cohen, born on October 13, 1971 in Hammersmith, London, has become one of the most influential and controversial figures in modern comedy. Cohen's early life in London laid the foundation for his future career. Growing up, he was exposed to British comedy shows like Monty Python, which would later influence his satirical style. His family background played a significant role in shaping his worldview. Cohen's mother, Daniela, was born in Israel, while his father, Gerald, came from a Belarusian Jewish family. This multicultural upbringing likely contributed to Cohen's ability to navigate and satirize various cultural contexts. Cohen's academic path led him to Christ's College, Cambridge, where he studied history. His undergraduate thesis focused on the role of Jewish activists in the American Civil Rights Movement, an early indication of his interest in social justice issues. During his time at university, Cohen became involved in amateur dramatics, performing in plays like Fiddler on the Roof and Cyrano de Bergerac. These experiences were crucial in developing his performance skills and laying the groundwork for his future in character creation. After graduating, Cohen began developing the characters that would launch him to fame. Ali G first appeared on the British television show The 11 O'Clock Show in 1998. The character quickly gained popularity for his outrageous interviews with unsuspecting public figures, including politicians and celebrities. The success of Ali G led to Da Ali G Show, which debuted in 2000. This show introduced two more of Cohen's iconic characters, Borat Sagdiyev, a Kazakhstani journalist, and Bruno Gayhardt, an Austrian fashion reporter. Each character allowed Cohen to explore different aspects of society and expose prejudices through humor. Ali G focused on youth culture and political ignorance, Borat on xenophobia and American culture, and Bruno on homophobia and the fashion industry. Cohen spoke about his creative process and the philosophy behind his characters. He explained that his approach stems from the concept of bouffon, a form of satirical performance he learned from his clown teacher Philippe Gaulier. This technique aims to undermine those in power, going beyond mere silly jokes to create a harder-edged form of satire. Cohen's approach to character comedy is deeply rooted in method acting. He often stays in character for extended periods, sometimes for days or even weeks at a time. This extraordinary commitment allows him to maintain the illusion during interviews and public appearances, even in highly unpredictable situations. Regarding his character work, Cohen disclosed the intense level of preparation and immersion required. He explained, for instance, when promoting Borat, in character at press conferences and interviews, never breaking his persona. His improvisation skills are crucial to his performances. Cohen's ability to react in character to unexpected responses or events has led to some of his most memorable and revealing moments. This skill was particularly evident in his interactions with unsuspecting members of the public and public figures who believed they were dealing with a real person rather than a character. The creation of Cohen's alter egos involves meticulous attention to detail. Each character has a distinct appearance, accent, and backstory. For instance, Borat's ill-fitting suit, mustache, and broken English became instantly recognizable worldwide. Bruno's flamboyant fashion and exaggerated Austrian accent were equally distinctive. These details help make the characters believable, even in absurd situations, allowing Cohen to go deeper into the psyche of his interviewees. Cohen also shared insights into the challenges of maintaining his characters during filming. He described a particularly tense moment during the filming of Bruno. Cohen's characters serve as powerful tools to expose societal issues and prejudices. By presenting himself as an outrageous or ignorant figure, he encourages people to lower their guard and reveal their true thoughts. This technique has led to many controversial moments, such as when Borat led a bar in Arizona to sing along to an anti-Semitic song, revealing underlying prejudices in American society. As Cohen's fame grew, he successfully transitioned to feature films. Borat, Cultural Learnings of America for Make-Benefit Glorious Nation of Kazakhstan was released in 2006 to both critical acclaim and controversy. The film's mockumentary style pushed the boundaries of what was acceptable in mainstream comedy, addressing issues of racism, anti-Semitism, and American culture. It was a massive box office success, grossing over $260 million worldwide and earning Cohen a Golden Globe for Best Actor in a Musical or Comedy. Bruno followed in 2009, focusing on homophobia and the fashion industry. While it was less successful than Borat, it continued Cohen's trend of using shock humor to highlight societal issues. The film sparked debates about the portrayal of LGBTQ+ characters and the ethics of Cohen's undercover filming methods. In 2012, Cohen released The Dictator, a more traditional scripted comedy that satirized authoritarian regimes. The film demonstrated Cohen's ability to adapt his style to a more conventional narrative structure while still maintaining his sharp satirical edge. Despite his success in comedy, Cohen began to expand into dramatic roles, showcasing his versatility as an actor. He appeared in Martin Scorsese's Hugo in 2011, seamlessly blending into the period piece as the station inspector. In 2012, he took on the role of Thénardier in the film adaptation of Les Misérables, demonstrating his singing abilities alongside his acting skills. Cohen's most significant dramatic role came in 2020 with The Trial of the Chicago 7. His portrayal of activist Abby Hoffman earned him critical acclaim and award nominations, including a Golden Globe nomination for Best Supporting Actor. This role proved that Cohen could hold his own in serious dramatic roles, dispelling any notion that he was limited to comedy. In 2018, Cohen returned to his provocative roots with the television series Who is America? The show featured Cohen in various disguises, interviewing politicians and public figures. It sparked controversy and debate, particularly for a segment where Cohen, disguised as an Israeli anti-terrorism expert, convinced several American politicians to endorse a program arming toddlers with guns. The show demonstrated Cohen's continued ability to expose hypocrisy and absurdity in public discourse. At the age of 53, Cohen continues to challenge and provoke audiences. In 2020, he released Borat's subsequent movie film, which addressed contemporary issues such as the COVID-19 pandemic and American politics. The film demonstrated Cohen's ability to adapt his methods for a more aware public, as many people now recognize his previous characters. Despite this challenge, Cohen managed to create shocking and revealing moments, including a controversial scene involving Rudy Giuliani. Cohen has also increased his focus on activism and social commentary outside of his film work. He has become an outspoken critic of social media platforms and their role in spreading misinformation. In a 2019 speech at the Anti-Defamation League, Cohen criticized Facebook and other tech companies for their role in spreading conspiracy theories and hate speech. He called social media the greatest propaganda machine in history and argued for greater regulation of these platforms. Balancing comedy with responsibility has become a key aspect of Cohen's work as he's matured. He has evolved his approach to sensitive topics, recognizing the need to punch up rather than down. This evolution is evident in Borat's subsequent movie film, which places more focus on exposing powerful figures rather than mocking ordinary people. The film also introduced a new dimension to Cohen's work by featuring his real-life wife, Isla Fisher, in a prominent role. Cohen's work has had a significant impact on comedy and satire. His willingness to push boundaries and confront uncomfortable truths has influenced a generation of comedians. His characters and catchphrases have become part of popular culture, with Borat in particular leaving a lasting impression on comedy cinema. The phrase "very nice" and other Borat-isms have entered the lexicon, demonstrating the character's cultural impact. In terms of social and political discourse, Cohen's work has sparked numerous debates. His method of exposing prejudices through humor has been both praised for its effectiveness and criticized for potentially reinforcing stereotypes. His interviews with political figures have often led to resignations or public apologies, demonstrating the real-world impact of his comedy. For example, his Who is America? Segment led to the resignation of a Georgia state representative who used racial slurs and exposed himself on camera. Cohen's career has not been without legal challenges. He has faced numerous lawsuits from individuals who appeared in his films and shows, often claiming they were misled about the nature of their participation. While many of these suits have been dismissed, they highlight the ethical questions surrounding his methods. These legal battles have forced Cohen and his team to be increasingly careful in their approach to filming and obtaining releases from participants. As Cohen continues his career into his 50s, he has maintained his relevance by adapting his style to current events. His ability to address issues like political polarization, social media misinformation, and global pandemics through comedy demonstrates his continued relevance. The success of Borat's subsequent movie film, released during the COVID-19 pandemic, showcased Cohen's ability to create impactful work even under challenging circumstances. In conclusion, Sacha Baron Cohen's career at 53 reveals exactly what we've come to expect from this unique and influential comedian: a commitment to pushing boundaries, exposing truths, and evolving with the times. His ability to remain relevant and impactful after decades in the industry is a symbol of his talent, adaptability, and strong dedication to using comedy as a tool for social change. As he continues to challenge, provoke, and entertain, Cohen remains a vital voice in contemporary comedy and social commentary.
What if I told you some of Hollywood's most talented black celebrities are making history not just with their incredible careers, but also with their love lives? From surprise weddings to groundbreaking coming-out moments, these stars have amazing stories that'll make you say, "How did I not know this?" Let's count down 20 black lesbian stars who prove love is love. Number 20, Dee Reese. This groundbreaking filmmaker turned personal struggle into cinematic gold with Pariah and Mudbound. When Dee first came out, her parents responded by sending her Bible verses, hoping to change her mind. Instead of letting this rejection define her, she channeled that pain into Pariah, a semi-autobiographical film about a young black girl's coming-out journey. The movie resonated deeply with audiences and launched her incredible directing career. Now happily married to award-winning writer Sarah M. Broom in Harlem, Dee's story proves that sometimes the best revenge is living well and making art that matters. Number 19, Yara Nicole. Best known for keeping audiences guessing on Fringe, Yara brought the same intensity to breaking down barriers in Hollywood. Since 2013, she's been married to Claire J. Savage, an innovative virtual reality artist. Their relationship beautifully bridges the gap between traditional acting and cutting-edge technology, showing how love transcends creative boundaries. Yara has never hidden her identity, proving that in science fiction and in life, anything is possible. Number 18, Da Brat. Talk about a love story for the history books. After decades in the spotlight as one of hip-hop's pioneering female rappers, Da Brat came out in 2020, introducing the world to her love, Jessica Dupart. The timing couldn't have been more perfect. Jessica, CEO of Kaleidoscope Hair Products, helped Da Brat feel safe enough to finally share her truth. Their wedding on February 22, 2022, was a celebration of both their love and authenticity. Now they're building their empire together, proving that sometimes the best collaborations happen in love and business. Number 17, Robin Roberts. This Good Morning America anchor's love story with Amber Lane spans almost 2 decades. Their relationship became public in 2013 when Robin faced serious health challenges, and Amber's unwavering support became impossible to keep private. A massage therapist by profession, Amber has been Robin's rock through multiple health battles, including breast cancer and a bone marrow transplant. Their enduring love story shows that sometimes the biggest stories aren't the ones we cover on the news, but the ones we live ourselves. Number 16, Kiersey Clemons. From stealing scenes in Dope to becoming a rising Hollywood star, Kiersey Clemons brings the same authenticity to her personal life as she does to her performances. Identifying as queer, she's never let industry pressures push her into a box. Her relationship with stunt performer Ebony D has been making headlines, showing a beautiful blend of on-screen drama and off-screen romance. Kiersey's openness about her identity from the start of her career has helped pave the way for younger actors to do the same. Number 15. Asmarie Livingston. This America's Next Top Model alum broke boundaries with her androgynous look and unapologetic authenticity. Beyond modeling, she's made waves in acting and music, proving talent knows no bounds. Her high-profile relationship with Raven Simonet captured media attention, but Asmarie's true legacy is how she's challenged beauty standards and gender norms in the fashion industry. Her bold, unique style and confident embrace of her identity have inspired countless others to express themselves freely. Number 14. Jessica Betts. Before becoming one half of Hollywood's most surprising love stories, Jessica was making waves in the music industry with her soulful voice and authentic songwriting. Her relationship with Niecy Nash became public when they married in 2020, creating a beautiful story of unexpected love. As a musician, Jessica had already built a strong career, but their love story brought her music to an even wider audience. Their relationship proves that love doesn't care about labels or timing. It just is. Number 13. Tracy Chapman. The voice behind Fast Car and Give Me One Reason found a profound connection with The Color Purple author Alice Walker in the mid-1990s. Though private about her personal life, this relationship between two groundbreaking Black artists represented a powerful moment in cultural history. Tracy's soulful music has always spoken to universal themes of love and struggle, perhaps influenced by her own journey of self-discovery and acceptance. Number 12. Gina Yasher. This British-Nigerian comedian has turned cultural complexity into comedy gold. Currently in a loving relationship with Professor Nina Rose Fisher, Gina proves that academia and humor can make a perfect match. She's broken barriers not just as a lesbian woman in comedy, but as a Black British voice in American entertainment. Her work on shows like Bob Hart's Abishola brings authentic representation to mainstream television while staying true to her identity. Number 11. Felicia Snoop Pearson. Known for her unforgettable role on The Wire, Felicia's real-life story is even more compelling. Born to drug-addicted parents and facing prison time at 14, she turned her life around and became not just an actress, but a voice for change. Her openness about being lesbian in Baltimore's tough streets has helped others find courage in their own journeys. She's proof that your past doesn't define your future, and authenticity can be your greatest strength. Number 10. Janelle Monáe. This multi-talented artist redefined what it means to be out in the music industry when she came out as pansexual in 2018. From hidden figures to groundbreaking music videos, Janelle's artistry constantly pushes boundaries. Her rumored relationship with Tessa Thompson captivated fans, especially after Thompson appeared in several of Monet's provocative music videos. Through her art and advocacy, she's created space for more fluid expressions of sexuality and gender in pop culture. Number 9. Samira Wiley. The Orange is the New Black star's love story reads like the perfect Hollywood script. While playing Pussy Washington, she fell in love with one of the show's writers, Lauren Morelli. Their romance blossomed after Lauren realized her own truth while writing LGBTQ+ storylines for the show. In 2017, they tied the knot in a stunning Palm Springs ceremony, proving that sometimes the best stories happen behind the scenes. Their relationship represents a beautiful, full-circle moment, from writing about queer love to living it authentically. Number 8. Angel Hayes. This boundary-breaking rapper identifies as pansexual and made headlines with their relationship with Ireland Baldwin. Their music fearlessly addresses sexuality, identity, and mental health, creating a new space in hip-hop for authentic expression. Angel has consistently challenged the genre's traditional narratives, releasing raw, honest tracks about their experiences. Their relationship with Baldwin showed that love transcends not just gender, but also cultural and social boundaries. Number 7. Tessa Thompson. From Valkyrie in the Marvel Universe to groundbreaking roles in Westworld and Passing, Tessa has become a powerful voice for representation. Coming out as bisexual in 2018, her rumored relationship with Janelle Monáe sparked endless speculation, especially after their collaborations in Monáe's visually stunning music videos. Tessa's approach to sexuality mirrors her acting career, fluid, fearless, and authentically her own. Number 6. Queen Latifah. After decades of speculation, the Queen finally acknowledged her love for Ebony Nichols during her 2021 BET Awards acceptance speech. Their relationship, which reportedly began in 2013, has been a journey of private joy and public grace. Together, they've welcomed a child and built a life that proves sometimes the best royal love stories don't need a public coronation. Queen Latifah's journey to openness shows that everyone deserves to come out on their own terms. Number 5. Amanda Stenberg. The Hunger Games star has evolved into a powerful voice for the LGBTQ+ community. Identifying as non-binary and queer, their relationship with musician King Princess made headlines not just for its visibility, but for how it normalized young queer